If you've ever found yourself worrying and thinking that you don't feel real or that you don't feel like yourself or connected to things around you, you're not alone. This is what depersonalization or derealization does. It makes you feel completely disconnected either from yourself or the people you love or things that you used to enjoy. It's almost like you're watching your life through a different lens. You're still there, but somehow not quite a part of it. It can be really terrifying, and it's easy to start thinking, what if I never come back? But you will. You will feel like you again, because you haven't actually gone anywhere. What's happening is that your brain is just a little bit overwhelmed at the moment. DPDR kicks in as a defense mechanism, as a way to detach you from when we've gone through periods of prolonged stress, heightened anxiety, or maybe something traumatic. And it's your body's way of coping, not breaking. What most people get stuck on is waiting, and then they keep checking, do I feel normal yet? And they keep monitoring their internal state, trying to force a certain feeling of connectedness or to feel like themselves again to return. Unfortunately though, that's not quite how recovery from DPDR works. You don't wait to feel like you again. You act like you want to feel, and you gently teach your brain that you're okay through your behaviors and your actions. And it's really tempting to start comparing where you are now to a previous version of yourself. I see this all the time. People will say, I just feel like I could feel like the old me again. But really, what we need to do is stop aiming for that. What you're saying when you say, I wish I could just feel like the old me, is, I wish I could be a version of myself that isn't anxious or detached right now. But that version of you will come back, but not through chasing it and not through checking to see if it's here yet. What you need to do right now is give yourself permission to not feel like you. Give yourself permission to feel disconnected, whilst you still take steps behaviorally to try and engage with your life as best as possible. Whilst still feeling disconnected, keep showing up, but without asking, has this worked yet? Have I come back? You cannot notice the exact moment that this passes, and that's okay. Recovery does not come from constantly chasing feeling better. It comes from behaving like you're okay, even if it doesn't feel like it. And then you will notice you will start to feel like you again, not through thinking your way out of it, but through going through it. Try your best to show yourself that this feeling is scary, but not dangerous. It can't hurt you. And once your brain recognizes that and gets the message, that's when it starts to leave it alone and it will fade away.